Hey guys, this is Evie and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how I did these bling nails with encapsulated satin ribbon. So for this look, I'll be using Long Hair Pretty Nails acrylic. I have the clear, pixie peach, rose pink, and the white, and I will leave links to these down below. I'll also be using this angel glitter, and this is also available on the website. Link will be down below. And this is a piece of the satin ribbon that I'll be using. I just got this from a fabric store. So these are my previous nails. My glass noodle nail broke off, so what I'm doing now is just taking these large nippers and taking off all of the crystals. And I'm just going to do some filing, trying to take down majority of the previous design and also some length. And now I'm going to extend this pinky nail. So I have my number 8 Alpha Kolinsky brush, and this is the monomer I use. And I'm just going to pour that into my dampened dish. So to extend my pinky nail, I'm going to use a nail form. And you guys know I love these pink extra long nail forms. So I've already done my prepping and filing, and now I'm just going to go in with the clear acrylic and extend the length. Next, I'm going in with the Pixie Peach acrylic, and I'm just going to apply that to the cuticle area, working it down the nail to create a nice ombre. So I just add tiny beads here and there just to get the blend right. And I just add tiny beads at the cuticle area and on the sides just to make sure everything is nice and neat. Next, I'm just going to apply some angel glitter, and I just apply a little bit at the nail bed area of the nail, and then I just work it down the tip. I just think it gives a nice touch to the ombre, and it kind of further camouflages the blend. And of course, you guys know I love the angel glitter. I think once it's on top of anything, it just looks amazing. And I'm also just touching up my cuticle area here. Alright, so I'm going to let that set and I'll come back to encapsulate later. So now I'm going to move to my ring fingernail, and I'm just going to cover this nail entirely with the Pixie Peach acrylic. I wasn't able to get off all of the silver glitter from my previous design, so I just said, why don't we just cover this nail? So this design is another design that I did on my live stream. I'm really enjoying these live streams. I just love being able to interact with you guys. It is so much fun. So yes, some of the angles I have in this video, I wasn't quite being more attentive to make sure I was getting the right shots and all, but I think overall I did stay in focus. But that is why I am a little off to the side, because I was, conversing with you all in the live stream. All right, so I'm moving on to the index fingernail. I'm just going to do some marbling per you guys' request in the live stream. So I'm using the Pixie Peach, the white, and I put a bead of rose pink on here, and I'm just gonna swirl those around. And then just for the rest of the nail, I'm just grabbing random beads of various colors and just filling in the spaces. Try not to work the acrylic too much because I wanted to keep that nice swirly, marbly look. And for this video, I decided to leave my thumbnail in there. So for my thumb, I'm going to do the exact same thing I did for the pinky fingernail. And I'm just going to do an ombre using the Pixie Peach acrylic, leaving the tip clear. And then I'm going to put some angel glitter over the entire nail. I usually cut the thumbs out of my videos because they are already long as it is, and adding the thumb will make them even longer. But I have had requests of people asking me to do my thumb, and I do understand that because when I was first starting out, the thumb was kind of the hardest nail to do because it was the largest one. So my thumbs aren't always perfect. Like, I'm really not too happy about how this one came out, but sometimes you just have to roll with it. Alright, so I'm just going to move on and let this nail dry, and I am moving on to the satin ribbon. I got this from my local fabric store. I'll try to see if I can find a link to it. But I just cut off a small piece of it, and then I kind of gauge where I want to place it. And then I'm going to use this IBD brush on nail glue to adhere it to the nail, and I just brush on the glue and I place the ribbon in place, and it just pretty much sticks to the nail. So now I'm using a sharp pair of scissors to go ahead and clip off the excess. And I did have a little piece sticking up, so I went ahead and glued that down. and just making sure that it is nice and evenly trimmed all around the nail. So I am going to go ahead and encapsulate all the nails with clear acrylic. The tip of this nail looks a little wonky because when it was on the nail form, I didn't realize there was a really thin layer of clear at the tip, and it kind of just made the nail look all crazy, but it's okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and cap this nail, and when I get to filing, I can just, clean everything up then. For the plain Pixie Peach nail, it is optional if you want to go ahead and cap that with clear, but because it does contain fine glitter, it's not as smooth as other acrylics, so I do like to go ahead and cap it just because I like all of my nails to be smooth. And for the marble nail, I just make sure to go ahead and cap this, and also forming the shape of the nail, because with marbling it is kind of lumpy and uneven with all the different acrylic swirls, so I just go ahead and even all of that out using the clear acrylic. Alright, so now to the middle finger. I find that I kind of liked it a little better when the ribbon was dry and not capped with clear, but it would have probably came off sooner or later. If I wanted this to last, you got to go ahead and cap it, but I think it looked really nice dry as well. And of course, I go ahead and encapsulate the thumb as well. Alright, so this is how the nails look after I have filed, shaped, and buffed. And now I'm going in with a combination of the Poochie Snails Bling Gel and the Poochie Snails Super Shine Gel Top Coat. So I'm putting some bling on my middle finger, so I'm starting with it first. I go in with that bling gel, and then without curing, I apply the top coat. And this combination allows me to get my stones to stay on pretty well. So I'm just going to go and apply these iridescent crystals, and these are available on my website. Link will be down below. So once I have the crystals in the placement that I like, I go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds. And I'm just going to move on to the ring fingernail. So for the bling on this nail, I decided to place a iridescent heart at the base and then take some iridescent crystals all the way around the nail. I just think it looks super cute, but it was a little time consuming. So I went ahead and cured that, and now I'm applying the Poochie Snails Super Shine Gel Top Coat to the rest of the nails. And I cure that, and then I apply my cuticle oil. And this is the finished look. I really love how these turned out. I think that the ribbon, once it was capped, it really matches the rose pink on the marble nail. So I think that kind of coordinate. You know, I didn't plan that at all. But this was really, really cute, and it was so much fun doing this one on live stream also. So if you guys are able to check out the live streams, definitely do so. So I hope you guys enjoyed this nail tutorial. Head over to lawncareprettinails.com and check out the shop. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you in my next one.